Hey Cobbers, this video tutorial will help you walk through what roommate selection looks like through My Housing. What is roommate selection? Roommate selection is where you select your roommate or roommates for the following academic year. If you've indicated on your application that you want to be matched with a roommate randomly by our office, you will not need to do anything, so you can disregard this video. The roommate selection process will be available from February 2nd to February 18th for juniors and seniors who are looking to live in the townhouses or apartments. Since both of these spaces are only available for juniors and senior students, you will only be able to match with one another. This means you cannot match with a sophomore for the apartments or townhouses. The roommate selection process will then open up to everyone after February 18th. At that time, any student can match with any other student, so seniors can match with sophomores, sophomores can match with sophomores, etc. It's important to note that the number of roommates you select during this process will determine what types of rooms will be available for you during room selection. So, if you match with one other person for a total of 2 of you, you will only see double rooms during room selection. All of the roommates must match. This means that everyone will have to log into My Housing at one point to request or accept roommate matchings. Searching for a roommate. You will log into My Housing just like you did to fill out the housing application. On the main My Housing page, you will see a room selection tab at the top of the page. Click that and you will see an option of roommates, suitemates. This is what you'll want to select. It will then ask you to select the correct term, which is fall 2016, and then hit the submit button. From there, you will see that you can search for your roommate. The easiest way would probably be to search by their last name. All you have to do is type that in. Something important to note that if you type in a student's last name that is unique and there is only one student with that last name, it will automatically select them as your match and send them a request. For example, if you typed in my last name, Schillinger, into the last name field and hit begin search, it would see that I'm the only person in the system with that last name. Select me, therefore selecting me as your requested roommate. For students with more common last names or multiple students with the same last name, it will list the students and you'll just be able to select the roommate that you want. Requesting a roommate. Once you have searched for and requested a roommate, an automatic email will be sent to their Concordia email address indicating that you have requested them. The page on My Housing will look like this screenshot that I took until the other person has accepted your request. Keep in mind that there are options under your requested roommate's names. These options include a red button. If you hit that, that will cancel your request. The green button will accept a roommate request. The yellow button will let you view their profile. Something to note is that most students probably haven't filled out their profile via My Housing, so that's probably blank. The blue button will send them an email to their Concordia email address as well. You can request up to 3 roommates for a total roommate group of 4 people. Accepting a roommate. Once someone has requested you, you will receive an email letting you know. You will then need to log into My Housing, go into that same roommate, suitemate tab page, and then you'll accept or decline their request. Again, red to decline and green to accept the request. Once you've accepted it, it will show that you're successfully matched. You can unmatch with them at any time. Keep in mind, though, that if you do this, the other roommate will not get any sort of email notification about you unmatching them. So communication is very important and just plain respectful when it comes to roommate matching. And that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, feel free to connect with us through any of these platforms. As always, we're more than happy to answer any questions that you might have.